Number one show at late night. We got crossover edition, yo. Nothing but illustrious guests. We got a friend of the show. We got Jimmy Fallon. You might know him from The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. And I won't call him Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Fallon, come to the table. Wow. Hey. How does it feel to be being interviewed on a late night show?
What is that like? Oh my God, it's so different for me.
It's like Black Mirror.
It really is, yeah. I love it, dude. I love your guys' show. I love it. I still don't know where I am. And if I just blink a couple times, that means save me.
He's under
being
duress.
held captive. Yeah.
Not letting him go.
We're in a bunker somewhere in Brooklyn. Where there's a bear, a live bear. It's not stuffed. It's a live bear. It just came from the Yankee game. And we're just hanging
straight
out.
off the 4 train.
Straight off the 4 train. Yeah, exactly. That's how I got here.
Jimmy,
I took a bear.
Oh, Jimmy, I love the show.
I love it.
Hey, Jimmy, what'd you bring me last time? Was it chopped?
The chopped cheese. Chopped cheese. Mwah, the excellent.
Never had a chopped cheese. Never had a chopped cheese.
How did that change your life after having one of those?
It flipped me out, dude. It changed everything. The Roots are now eating it now.
Yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, everyone's stealing
And
it.
they're from Philly, so they're very like,
Yeah, because they're worried. Yeah, they're really mad about the cheesesteak because they go, no, cheesesteak's still the best. But
Since you're in a safe space now, on what level of assholes have the Roots become since the Super Bowl?
oh yeah.
It's on the instruments.
Does Black Dog make you like comb his beard before the show? Like, yo,
Yeah,
put
because
beard oil in my shit.
just because the Eagles won. Yeah.
Not even the Eagles. They won the hell out that Super Bowl too.
Dude, here's what happened. We're going on because we're doing a live show after the Super Bowl. We go down and the Roots are in their own room watching the game because they don't want to be bothered, and it's very superstitious, and they think they're going to lose. Philly thinks everything bad can happen in any second, like that's what happened. Yeah. So I go in, I got to be there with Quest and those guys, man. I want to like experience this as a cool thing. So I knock on the door, I'm like, hey dudes, and they all at the same time go, get out of here! You can't come in here, dude, you're gonna ruin the whole game. I go, there's only 20 seconds left, nothing can happen, they gotta win. He's like, it's Tom Brady, anything can happen, anything can happen, trust me, I've seen it, just seriously, please, get out of here. I'm like, too late, I'm already here, I'm not leaving. And so I actually got to stay there and watch them all just cry, and they went nuts. They loved it.
They earned it. You gotta give it up to them.
Right?
I can't wait till the Knicks win a championship. So we could experience that level of.
Man, what is there? Man,
yeah. It's like, yo, it's like.
Don't see it even come.
Yeah, it's like, yo, we're gonna live on Mars before the fucking Knicks.
No sense in even getting excited about it.
Even like Cubs fans, people were like, yeah, one day, but no one ever says that's a Knicks.
Yeah, no, one day, no, never.
Like, yeah, you never win an asshole. So you have your own bathroom?
Yeah, I have my own bathroom, yeah.
Okay, you say it like that's something, is that something most talk show hosts have? Is that?
Because we don't.
We don't have
our bathroom.
We don't have a regular.
We got like
It's the woods back there?
Yeah. You got a bowl in the back.
Bro, like I go to use the bathroom right after a dude who comes out in like a tunic and like thigh-high boots and shit and like green hair.
Oh, you gotta get, that's when you know you made it, when you have your own bathroom.
What's the penalty for violating the sacred Fallon zone that is your toilet?
You know, I used to let people use it all the time because I go like, sure, if you need a bathroom, go take it. And then some people just abuse their privileges and just, they're not clean. Yeah, and just, I go, you know what, just things that I don't recognize. You know, I go, I don't want, that's not me. That's not me, that's not me.
Why does that look like soft serve ice cream? I don't, I didn't flush it. Why?
Yeah, the visuals. Oh.
Whose joke was it? How does Tom Carvel go to the bathroom? Do you remember Carvel?
Yeah, still popping, We still got him in the Bronx.
Remember his voiceover? Like, do you remember
Fudgy the Whale and all that?
Yeah, it was, I don't know why they didn't just hire a voiceover guy to go like, Fudgy the Whale is a great cake, and blah. Instead they use actual Tom Carvel's voice, and he's like, have your father eat Fudgy the Whale. Happy Father's Day. And I'm like, wait, you don't want to spend the extra, what, $100 and get something like, where do you have Fudgy the Whale, cookie puss and everything, and you could do the whole line of stuff. Carvel. Anyways, it was an old joke. This one said, how does Tom Carvel go to the bathroom? And it's like this. Hey, kids at home love that.
Google that.
Kids at home will love that joke. That's a good ice cream joke.
It's a swirly.
There's a Carvel by me. Do you know that the ice cream's like $8 now, like for a cone? It's ridiculous.
How do they still exist, Carvel stores?
There's still Carvels
You
in
want to know what's wild? The Carvel.
I can buy a Carvel ice cream cake at a gas station. They sell them everywhere. Yeah.
No.
Why would I go to a Carvel to get a
I will blow your mind right now. It's a Carvel only storefront. All they sell is ice cream, and they're open during nor'easters. They do not close no matter what the weather is.
Yeah.
And I tweeted at Carvel. I was like, believe in yourself the way this Carvel on my block believes on themselves, because Damn, it's 20 degrees on right now, and
they're doing it.
They're out there, and Carvel retweeted it. I also didn't know Carvel was on Twitter.
Yeah, shout out to them for being on Twitter.
Shout to them.
They engage us very heavily.
If you could ever
Retweet
retweet,
a follow, please.
We'll follow, please. Thank you for following us. And Fudgy the Whale also has his own account.
Also, Cookie Puss is a
Hashtag
weird
team
game for
follow
like a
back.
kid's cake, like Cookie Puss. Like you don't want to introduce this
Cookie?
word.
Oh shit, that sounds kind of erotic.
See?
It's not Cookie Puss. It's cute, man.
No, it's cute until Uncle Mero comes in.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all eating Cookie Puss now? Oh shit, okay.
Cookie Pussy. Cookie Puss.
Mero is not that kind of party.
I'm like, oh shit, I can't do it like
The
Louis.
strippers here, yeah, they got Cookie Pussy. That's not. No, it's an ice cream cake. We thought we got a stripper for the party.
Fudgy the Whale shows up in like a fucking one-piece catsuit, like, yeah.
Fudgy the Whale's male stripper.
Coming to the stage. Fudgy the Whale. Coming to bend your stage.
Has there
Fudgy the
has there ever been someone? I'm getting my Byron Allen on. Has there ever been anyone on your show that you've interviewed and you were like really nervous? Who's like that had you under pressure? It was like.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, besides us.
besides you guys.
Besides us.
Well, I mean, what do you call it? When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing, but our first ever interview was Robert De Niro. And it's he's the greatest guy ever. I love him so much. So I asked him to come on because at the time when you first start your show off, no one wants to do your show because you're brand new. People might think.
Oh, we know it.
You know, right? So I called him up, asked him for a favor. I said, hey, we've done charity things together. And he goes, okay. Oh, great. So I get him on the show. He has nothing to promote, just to be nice to me. That's all he's doing. He's the best. Turns out Robert De Niro just he's not really a talker.
Really? You didn't?
Really?
I would have just been like, yo, go through all your catchphrases.
Just interview me, I'll be Robert De Niro.
So,
Hey,
what are you
Rob,
working
how
on
you
right
doing?
now?
Lots of things.
So good things. I heard you live in Tribeca nowadays. Is that, you're doing good over there?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's a film festival coming. You're sponsoring it. What can we look forward to in it?
Movies. Dude, that went on, and I'm sitting there, and flop sweat is coming down, like, and I ran out of questions to ask him. I was like, I got to like the 300th question, like, what is a movie? What is? Oh my God, he was looking at me like, dude, you poor soul, man. And I was just like, I'm so sorry, and he was like, oh, it's fine. And since then, he's been back. We've done bits and stuff like that, but.
Shout to Bobby.
Bobby
D.
Bobby D.
You call him Bobby or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call him Bob. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. I mean, some people I can't do it. I'm just like.
Have you ever
I can't
called
call him
someone-
Martin Scorsese Marty. I can't do
Yeah.
it.
Is there anyone you ever called a nickname and they're like, no,
Chill.
you violated?
I was thinking about calling Chadwick Boseman Chad.
Chad.
Yeah.
No, he didn't like that.
didn't want that?
Someone else did it first, and I saw him like.
What? It's like it's Chadwick,
He was
motherfucker.
like,
Chadwick
yeah,
sounds more
Chadwick,
stately.
yeah, he was like. Wakanda for never. Wakanda for never for that person. I said, okay, I'm gonna call you Chadwick.
All right. Does it ever get old surprising fans like this? We got some footage of you.
I just wanted to thank you for making Black Panther for the kids. Representation is very important.
this is a good one.
It gives the kids like hope and.
This is the girl. She could care less that I surprised her.
Yes, this is.
Chadwick comes out to surprise her, and she's like, kind of freaks out. She goes, "That's awesome. He's awesome." So I come back, and she could care less.
Like, she doesn't even acknowledge you.
She
She's just
could
like,
care less that I'm there.
She's like, who's this PA?
Watch, you'll see while she reacts to me. And while he comes out,
Hello!
You should work
loving
in
it.
show business. That was
laughing.
now you're beloved.
And watch this.
Jimmy's like, yo, I'm over here.
Watch. Yeah.
That's right. I don't know if that. Oh, hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. That's good. So anyway.
Wow, she gave me her lunch order. Like,
Nothing. She knew who it was, too. That's the worst part. She knew who it was and still wasn't
like, oh,
impressed.
Jimmy.
She's like, oh, yeah, and you're here,
hey,
too.
Jimmy,
Anyway, let me go back to the movie, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's like, wanted nothing to do with me, man. Yeah,
He's like,
got
I guess I'm all right, I guess.
you were literally
Guess I
a
go fuck
CIA
myself.
agent from Black Panther in that scene right there. You was just hanging in there.
That was some interesting casting, wasn't it?
That was, I mean, you had to have at least, have one white person in Black Panther.
Yeah, but he's a British actor, isn't he?
Well,
Martin Freeman, is that his name?
I'm gonna be honest, every white person I see in movies, I assume has a British accent. After The Wire, like, I don't.
Yeah, Tom Hardy ruined
Until
it
we
for
met
me.
you,
Yeah.
I was just like, no, he's like from South.
He has a bunch of, yo, do you know that I was an avid watcher of House, and the show,
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah.
guy, I forgot his name, Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie.
I had no idea he was British, and then they did an interview with him, and he started speaking with a British accent. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, my world was torn asunder.
You feel betrayed.
You're like, there's no Santa Claus. Nothing's real.
There's no American actor that's out there killing it in England. And all of a sudden he's like, oh, blimey, I don't really speak like
Yeah,
this.
like,
whoa.
wasn't like
But
not doing
England
James
is
Bond.
constantly meddling in our Hollywood and
fuck?
sending over secret agents.
Come on.
Is he?
We have to enact sanctions against this.
So you think every white actor is British?
After Hugh Laurie and Tom Hardy, I don't trust anybody.
Like I'm trying to think. I can't think of
Low-key,
any.
I thought Tom Brady was British.
Yeah. I think Ted Nugent is
football
British.
player?
Yes.
Ted Nugent is not British.
He might be.
There's no way he's.
Catch that fever.
There's no way he's British, man. He's so America all the way.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's absolutely, yeah. He's behind that bear right now, loading up a crossbow.
Just lighting on fire.
Yeah. He's
All
just
right,
like-
no names. We've been in the green room at your illustrious studios.
It's wild.
we love having you guys.
What's the wildest thing you've seen back there? You don't have to drop any dimes and names or anything.
I was thinking in the green room, nothing that crazy. I mean, it's just always,
Yeah, it's pretty chill. You
it's
guys
just
have a
chill.
good cheese plate.
We could
I
have
enjoy it.
drinks and that's about it.
You've had Snoop on and shit, right? Abby?
Oh, I mean, when Snoop comes on,
You know what time it is.
4 floors know that Snoop is there. It's like Tom Brokaw's high. It's like, it's Friday today.
Well, tonight.
I got the munchies. We're going to the White House. No, everyone gets dude, Snoop Dogg comes, you got to shut things down. Like, where can you go? You got to put him in like, one of those like bubbles or something. We put him in like he's like, he gets in his own like a boy in the bubble. He's out in the street. You just see a smoke bubble.
smoke bubble.
Get Snoop out whenever he's ready to
Get
go.
Snoop
Or
out
else everyone's ruined.
Send the
Everyone's-
PA to get like 30
People just
air
moving
purifiers.
slower and
The roots are
everyone,
playing like.
yeah, exactly. Like,
They're playing like avant-garde jazz and shit. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be weird like that. Yeah.
You have 2 Ben and Jerry flavors.
How
How do we get in on this?
We need this hustle.
We have bills.
I get stoned and eat so much ice cream. I feel like I should have my own flavor.
You should. You should do. All right.
Do you have the number for Ben and or Jerry?
No,
I think Jerry's dead.
We called those guys and just said like, hey, because I saw like everyone's
Ben
got,
or
like,
Jerry?
different. I think just I probably talked to
Ben.
Dan. Yeah.
How is he in your phone? Is it Ben and it's like quotation marks?
It's just like
Ice cream
it's a
dude?
cartoon cow. No, they contacted us somehow and they said, look, we want to come up with something for charity, and I go, great. As long as, because I don't want to be, I don't know anything about ice cream, so I don't want to worry about like making money off of ice cream. Like that's your thing. I want to, if whatever money I make, put the charity, and you guys figure out all the bills. So then we try to think of fun flavors for ice cream. So for late night, we did late night snack. It was chocolate covered potato chips. And and I think
speaking of me.
it was too advanced.
What
No, it was. It's not too
What
bad.
flavor would you recommend for us?
Tonight dough.
Tonight dough.
This is 3 different types of cookie dough. So it's chocolate chip cookie dough. There's peanut butter cookie dough. Chocolate. Is it chocolate chip cookie dough? Maybe there's 2 types of cookie dough.
Chocolate chip cookie?
I might have just made that up. But anyway, it is phenomenal. Dude, next time you're on the show, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, please, I'll spring. I'll spring.
Go.
I'll spring the $2 for the ice cream.
$2. That shit is like. But I was in the supermarket. A pint of Ben & Jerry's is like $7.
Do I know? But you ever go to like Williams Sonoma or any?
No.
Yeah. No, I do.
There's
You
no
do?
way-
I'm a family guy. Yeah, we're out here. You know what I'm saying? Buying
go to Williams
colander.
Sonoma?
Really?
You never needed a colander in your life? Like,
You go to-
Bro, you don't rinse your broccoli before you cook it?
The deodorant at my supermarket is locked up.
They're afraid that you're gonna steal the deodorant.
I'm like this. I'm like, can someone unlock this for armpits?
You grab a bottle of
know the
Tide off the
place.
shelf and should have stuck to
Everything
a
is
fucking metal
lots
wire.
of stuff. You go to Williams Sonoma and there's also, I love going there. For me, it's just fun because it's all stuff I don't need. And it's all great stuff. But I'm like, do I need an ice cream maker? Right? I think I need one.
Yeah,
And then I'm like, nah, then you gotta buy the vanilla bean, then you get the cream, then you get the thing, you put it in the machine, you stir it up, then you freeze it, and then when it comes out of the freezer after 2 hours or 3 hours, man, it's a pint of ice cream that you could have bought for
That's for
$5
a lot less
at the
work.
deli.
Yeah, instead of doing all
with
this,
better
like-
flavors. I'm like, what am I doing?
Am I Amish? Like, what the fuck? Why am I
Oregon
churning
Trail?
my
Why
own-
are we
I
trying
ask
butter?
myself, am I Amish every morning?
I mean, but you are very,
Amish or British?
You're very DIY. You gave us your delicious pickles, which
Thank
I
you.
ate
What is,
very late night one night.
I asked you guys, I said, dude, do you guys ever make your own pickles?
Yes.
And I think you said that's.
He said it was the whitest thing.
That was the whitest thing I've ever heard.
That's the whitest thing I've ever
What
heard
is-
in my life.
And I'm
Give us
married to
the
the
secret.
whitest woman on the
Give us
world.
a secret right now for making good pickles.
Good pickles. You have to. There's a. You have to fill it all the way up to the top so that you have no naked pickle.
Brine.
It's all got to be brined out, and then there's like some special. It's salt that you put in that like seals the deal. It makes it just like fresh, and that's what's up. You want to put the salt in and have it all salty and crispy and good and awesome.
So before this, were you a pickle connoisseur? Like, did you go to the
How'd you
supermarket
get? How'd
and
you
be
get?
like, yo, this is the type of pickle?
to the pickle streets.
Because I went.
Did it pick you or did
You know what I'm saying?
I pick, yeah, of course, pickle pick me, man.
pickle pick.
Pickle pick.
Pickle pick
me.
pickle.
I didn't know. You know what it is? I got into it. I saw it. I think maybe I was in Williams-Sonoma. It was under lock and key. Yeah, I had to get like next to the deodorant. It was how to make your own pickles. And I was like, I would never make my own pickles. It's silly. But then I go, I don't know, maybe it would be kind of fun. And it's not that big of a thing, a big of a production. Make a couple jars, give it to your friends, right? Cut it up. It's fresh. I went to this farm by my house, and I walked out, and this is a true story. I walked out, I'm looking at things, I go, what pickles should I get, and how do I do this? I was talking to the farmer, he goes, you know who you should ask is her, and I'm not kidding, Martha Stewart comes out of a limousine.
Shut the fuck up. Out of a limousine?
Yeah.
With a pickle recipe?
Yeah, Martha Stewart. I go, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is like, it's like, it's like, oh, you wanna make pickles? Oh, guess what?
Guess what?
Surprise! Yeah,
Pickle
I was like, so she comes out, she's like, Jimmy, there's a very good recipe. Look at, you gotta go to my website. And goes to her thing, she has an iPad, goes to her website, she has a pickle recipe. She gave me the pickle recipe.
And the
Martha
iPad,
Stewart-
like, yo, here, keep it, I got 10 more.
Yeah, I got 20 iPads. Yeah, she gave it to one of her dogs to chew on. My dog loves to eat iPads. But she was so nice, gave me the recipe, it was awesome, and then I went home and I made that. That was based on a Martha Stewart pickle recipe, and that's the ones that you got.
Yo!
That was the Martha Stewart
They
jam.
were, listen, at 3 a.m. with a ham sandwich, they were delicious. Bro. I woke up on my couch and I was like, I'm very hungry, and I was like, Jimmy Fallon pickles.
That's it,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? I housed them.
I gotta
shits.
make 'em again.
I think I even ate
Full
the seeds.
circle with Martha Stewart. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta make it again, man.
All right.
Which, did she teach her? Did she teach you her prison wine recipe?
Jimmy, what would you like a rainbow to say?
Is this my rainbow time? Is this the rainbow time?
It's rainbow time.
Now this is a big deal. I love this part of things. Everyone gets a rainbow. All right.
Yes.
All right, here we go. It's my rainbow.
Very deep, introspective. You know.
Remember, your
From the
rainbow
heart.
outlives you. So don't mess it up.
Never compromise who you are as an artist
Beautiful.
for money. Toyota, let's go places.
Jimmy Fallon, y'all. Good. Good. Come on. I feel good.
You gotta get your own rainbow. Look at us. We look fantastic. We're
He got a
Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Check it out.
Check it out. It's a new show, but it's good.
You're watching the Desus and Mero YouTube channel, stupid.
Click to watch more videos and clips.
Subscribe, please, please, please.
Click and comment.